See if we can get an audience in here. Normally we do. They'll get in here. Get rid of it. Go, baby, go. Oh, somebody's here. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, George's best? OJ. Good to see you out of jail. Oh, Lord have mercy. So let's set the scene. We're going to the fourth quarter. 13-7, Kentucky on top of the Gamecocks. Gamecocks are driving. Well, they ain't really driving. They just covered a fumble. Thank you. Kentucky is sloppy ball handling, ain't it? And they are some sloppy ball handlers. This is the second fumble tonight. They should have lost the first one. Mr. Rodriguez fumbled earlier in the game, and then he recovered his own fumble because we decided it would be cute to fumble the fumble, I guess. It was kind of the way that worked out. But, as it were, we are missing the little thing that we set our. Where the heck's it at? I like to set our thing on. If you're in the thing, if you're going to go watch the live chat here, or what the live stream, not the live chat, if you're going to watch the live stream, you have to hit the thumbs up. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave, and I'm going to abandon ship with the stream. So start hitting the thumbs up. Start hitting thumbs up. There's one. Start hitting thumbs up, or we're not going to do this. All right, there's 4. Okay, I guess that'll have to do. Y'all being stingy with 6 of them. All right, now you're not being as stingy with the thumbs up. I was wondering what was taking y'all so long. Hit that thumbs up. 11 people watching right now. I always have a hard time getting a bunch of people to watch the streams, really, when Uncle Lou has got a live one going on. He'll have just about the whole college football YouTube nation over there. Ain't he? I love watching those streams. I hadn't really watched them much tonight because I've been doing my own thing here, which has been watching South Carolina pretty much self-implode for 3 quarters. We're behind, but there's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. There is a chance we can win this thing. It's close. And I don't know if any of you all do parlays, but I actually bet on Kentucky to be ahead by 3 points or more at halftime. Be covered now. I had bet, and then I also parlayed it with some other stuff. I think it was Georgia to be ahead by 21 or more at half, or whatever the other one was. Well, anyway, it was 4 of them in there, 5 of them, 4. I risked $25. I would have won $275. And the only one that wasn't covering at halftime for me was damn North Carolina. Believe it or not. That's why they say don't do the damn parlays. They don't ever hardly hit for you. But you can make a really good profit off of them if they do. But, I mean, freaking North Carolina would have been the one I would have thought would have definitely damn been covering at halftime, and they weren't. I mean, their offense is dead, too. Offense is dead in college football this year, it seems like, in a lot of places. It definitely is dead in Columbia, South Carolina. It's also dead in Clemson, South Carolina. Now, Georgia's actually scoring some points this year. Actually scoring some points. Tennessee's hanging in there. Oh, man. Oh, God. I thought you was going to fumble that thing. 3rd down again. How many times has South Carolina had a 3rd down tonight? 40? I mean, 3rd and 18. Good God almighty. Gamecock chucks at the play call and said, does. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. How in the hell we scored a touchdown in the first drive of the second half, I'll never know. Probably because I left and went to the corner store and bought a pack of cigarettes. That's probably why we scored. Because I left. And now it's just the same old shit. Get rid of the damn football. And there we go, baby. Almighty. We're in field goal range now, but I don't know if we need to be kicking field goals. I don't know. I don't know what, this is a tricky spot here. We can move the ball on them. It's just, when they get a little bit, when he gets a little bit imaginative with the play calling, and they spread the field out a little bit, they can move the football. They're not horrible. The offensive line has been better than it has. Jordan, I don't know. If we actually beat the Tater this year, I don't know that it's going to be that satisfying, to be honest with you. Get rid of the ball. God dang it! 4th down, son of a bitch! Turnover on downs. Turnover on... This is hot dog shit. I don't know. I don't know. They probably should. Hindsight's 2020. Probably should have kicked the field goal there. You probably should have kicked the field goal, but he's not a good. Who's not a good coach? Beamer or who? Who? Pronouns, pal. Yeah, that's awful. Said Clemson versus USC Junior going to be 0-0 in the 4th. It might be. Florida's starting to open it up against Tennessee now. 31-14. We'll probably lose to them at the rate we're going right now, that them being Tennessee. They can at least score some points. They might be hot dog water on other sides of the ball, but they can at least score some points. Jackpot, you're a god. Thank you. I appreciate it. I thought at first you said I was a goof. I wasn't reading it. Because, sometimes I need glasses at night, but I really don't like to put them on. God dang it. If they go up 20-7, it's over with. It's over and done. It's absolutely over. South Carolina can't come back. We've had 9 first downs the whole game. You kidding me? 9? 9? 9. Levis, that Kentucky quarterback's a big boy. See, okay, the ref done blow the damn whistle. The ball was dead. Rodriguez ain't going nowhere, Jabari Ellis. You got to try to sling him around like we're in the WWE here, sir. We're not. No, Miller, no, I ain't drinking today, man. Not drinking anything. Well, I had a couple of beers earlier, but I'm not messing with it tonight. I don't know. Just didn't feel like it today. God dang it, get him! Bubble, get on it! Yes! Woo! They're trying to give us the game. Do you realize that, Gamecock Nation? They're trying their best to give us the game. They're trying to give you the game. They're like, here, do you want it? Take it. That's 3 turnovers. Damn near should have been 4. Damn near should have been 4. Score a fucking touchdown and take control of this damn ball game now, damn it. I'm telling you, take control of the damn game. It's time. It's time to grow up and start being a big boy football program now. Score a damn touchdown, take the lead, and take the damn thing to the house. Get outside. She's out there yakking on the phone with somebody. She ain't gonna be mad. She don't have to work tomorrow. She doesn't really care that I get loud. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. Did I make you scared? Yeah, get you scared. Did you get scared? It's okay. There. Say hello. Say hello. Get your head up. Say hello. Hello. Hi, guys. I love you. Oh. Seven, Braves and Padres, 7-6. Boy, they're trying to piss away the damn East Division, ain't they? The NL East. UGA Goodall says the GOAT Carolina Jackpot. Thank you very much. Trevor says the NL East is yeah. I mean, whoever wins it. I mean, where the Braves win it or Philadelphia wins it. I mean, they're going to absolutely get destroyed in the playoffs. Especially if they play the NL West team in the first round. I don't know, or if they'll play the Central or the wild card, but they're going to get doo-doo pushed in. You're a Met fan, so your team sucks. Yeah. Have you watched that? They got a new 30 for 30 out about the Mets. I saw it. They'll play Milwaukee. Yeah. They'll be done. George Bet, the betnow.eu, the one that Uncle Lou advertises sometimes, that's who actually got me into it. Because I used the promo code Uncle Lou or whatever when I signed up the first time 2 years ago. And I put like $100 in there and it gave me $200. Or it gave me an extra $100 or whatever. That was pretty cool. I think it still does that. I should create a new account and use Uncle Lou code again, but I don't know. I ain't really not really a shyster. Like, is it safe? Yeah. I mean, yeah. I ain't never, man. I ain't never cashed out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got it. I put 100 in there at nearly 200. I started winning on it some, and I got up to like 400 and something dollars in there, and then I like bet a whole bunch of parlays and I just blew it all on a whole bunch of other stuff, and I just lost it all of it. Like, I've never cashed out. So, Doty, god dang, oh Lord, third down again. Here we go for the 61st time tonight. South Carolina has a third down. This is absolute. No, we're losing 13-7. Kentucky's turned the ball over 3 fucking times. They fumbled twice, threw an interception, and we still can't. We can't make hay with it. 3rd and 10. Just over. I mean, us being inside Kentucky territory is almost like getting in the end zone, and that's how much of an event it is. Go, Doty, go, baby, go. God damn it, man. All we've heard about is, oh boy, he's got some wheels on him. Dude ran 6 yards, ducked down, and got creamed. So we're 4th and 3 now. Pretty deep in Kentucky territory. You better go for it. Sure you will. He's up to about the 40-yard line or so. God almighty. This team drives me absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Oh. 4th and 3. God almighty! Chuck, the play call, I don't know. The play calling is bad, yes, but I mean, at some point in time, you got to execute. At some point in time, you have to execute. They're not executing. They're not executing. I mean, Kentucky's going to score a damn touchdown here eventually. I mean, it's bound to happen. I mean, this is a exact replica. This is a replay of the East Carolina game. This is a flashback 2 weeks ago, except South Carolina doesn't have a pick six. SEC Dog says fourth at Beamer. Kentucky first. This is ridiculous. This is awful. Georgia will beat this team 70-0. My son's texting me right now, so it's pitiful. USC, UJ Go Dog says, I hope SC wins, Jack. Me too, brother. I appreciate it. Hope is slowly starting to fade. Hope is slowly starting to fade. He says Satterfield has brain loss. Yeah, interesting thing about him, he was actually a head coach for 2 seasons, I think, at Tennessee Tech or UT Martin, one of those, I think it was, and he got fired, and it had something to do with something with a co-ed at the school, and I don't know. I tried to research it. I couldn't find anything out on it really. I don't know if it was swept on the rug or if it was just like such an obscure story that you really can't find anything out on it at this point in time. But I mean, what did he do? Grab some girl's ass, or was he screwing around with some girl that went to the school or whatever? I mean, it was something, so it makes me wonder about something like that. Makes me wonder about somebody and just wonder, where's your head at? And this wasn't like 15 years ago. This was like 2018-ish, so not that long ago. I don't know. Marcus got game. Woo, boy. He didn't have faith in the field goal kicker from 45. He says fuck Marcus Satterfield. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hell, Clemson wants their offensive coordinator fired. I guess we might as well start crying for ours to get fired. Jackpot, if it makes you feel better, South Carolina looks better than Clemson. I don't know. Well, yeah. They look terrible. They look terrible, man. They're terrible, but, they got more talent, man. They got more talent in South Carolina. Come on. They shouldn't be. Get the popcorn off the sidelines. How you like traveling so far for work? Fine. Scattered, covered, and smothered. It's ain't bad. I stay down in Columbia about 3 nights a week. Come home for 4. But I won't be traveling further out. Probably I'm supposed to take a vacation towards the end of October. About October 17th, we're going to the beach in Florida for 5 nights. We're going to Daytona. Staying down there at the Ocean Walk. I go down there about every year. Last year, I think did I watch our game down there last year? No, I didn't, because we got down there on Sunday. And we went down there after the LSU game was over with last year, that next day. Another game we lost. Shock, right? It's a shocking surprise we lost a game. I like to bookmark and pinpoint different events in my life by a Gamecock loss. It's like a timeline of suck. God almighty, here we go. Running up the gut. This defense is gassed. They're gassed. 20 to, that's what it's gonna be. 20-7. We're gonna lose 20-7. No, we'll lose 20-14. We'll get some kind of cheap touchdown here before long. You watch. Then we'll get the ball back with a minute or two left in this game, and have some kind of abysmal play calling and lose by 6 points. You wait and see. Something piss me off and make my blood pressure even higher than what it is already. See, they effectively rotate out between. Damn, South Carolina and Kentucky kind of chippy, ain't they? Kentucky, they're just, I don't know. That number 83, that tight end of theirs, he sucks. This guy's been holding the entire game. He was called for holding on 2 plays in a row in the first half. 2 plays in a row. I wish we had some Kentucky fans on here to talk crap to. Whatever that guy's name is, dumbass sports media. I'm sure, does Kentucky have more talent than South Carolina? Skill position-wise, I mean, I'd say this quarterback is further along than Luke Doty is. Rodriguez, this guy is no better of a bat than Kevin Harris is. Don't let the stats fool you. Don't let the stats fool you. He's no better than Kevin Harris. They just have a better offensive line than South Carolina. They have better play calling than South Carolina. They have a better blocking scheme than South Carolina. And he also has the offensive line coach South Carolina had last year when Kevin Harris rushed for 1,000 yards, Eric Wolford. Beamer should have found a way to keep him on the staff here. I'm sure dumbass sports media will be calling into the show tomorrow night and trying to ruffle my jimmies, acting like they just won the damn Super Bowl or something. Kyle C. says, go Cats. Blake Robinson said Harris looks awful. He don't look awful. Hell, he looked good the first couple plays of the game. It ain't his damn fault and guys in front of him ain't blocking. I mean, kid can't do but so much. I mean, Kentucky's is rotating out in between Rodriguez and Cavazier Smoke. It's like they're rotating them in and out every play. Carolina doesn't do a very good job of rotating anybody out. I mean, Marshawn Lloyd has been in there for like 2 plays. Everybody talked about was Quandre White and how great he was over the spring and summer. How good how big his motor was. And he just wouldn't stop running this and that. He played great against Eastern Illinois. He's been on a milk carton ever since. He's been on a milk carton. Marshawn Lloyd might as well be on a milk carton. They don't play him very much either. He's not the same Harris you saw in Oxford. That's right. Well, I know. We had a good offensive. We had the same offensive line we have now, but we had a better offensive line coach. We had easier schemes. It's the only thing that I can figure out because, I mean, you don't just develop into a bunch of pussies overnight and not remember how to block people. And, I mean, also, to that point, I mean, this Kentucky defense here is head and shoulders above the defense that Ole Miss put on the field last year in Oxford. I mean, let's just be real. Thaddeus Van Dusseldorf says South Carolina has a very small amount of roster talent. You have a very small penis. Field goal. I really need to find a new team to cheer for. Terrence says fire Beamer. It says, Randall says that's what South Carolina should have done kicked it. Yeah, I know. OJ Simpson says time's running out on UGA or USC Junior. I mean, dude, it's done. I mean, our goose is cooked. Our goose is cooked. There's 4 minutes left in this game. It takes this team almost 4 minutes to get to the sideline. So we're done. David says South Carolina need to capitalize on those 3 turnovers. You think? You think? Terrible, man. Terrible. 3 turnovers should result in at least 14 to 17 points. As it were, it results in 0 points. Only South Carolina, man. Only South Carolina. And I swear, going into this season, man, I thought the offensive side of the football wasn't going to be a problem. I'm like, it's not going to be a problem. I was like, and I remember my preseason video I did on us. I said, I think when the games we win, we're going to do it by outscoring people. I never thought the defense would be a strength of the team. I mean, you say, well, you gave up some points here and some yards. I mean, this defense is playing lights out. This defense is playing lights out. They shut this team down. They shut them down. You can only do so much. You can only do so much. Kyle says South Carolina sucks so bad, 0-3 on 4th down. Buddy, I wouldn't be beating my chest too much if I was you. Because you ain't going to win a whole lot more games in the SEC. Todd Murphy says going fast has killed us. Yep, this is the same shit they were doing about 3 years ago when they tried to go fast. Well, I mean, if you're constantly have 3 and outs and you're going fast, I mean, that's just, ridiculous. Yes, I understand that you're going to win. I'm telling you, you're not going to win a lot more games. Your idiot fans are sitting over there saying you're going to win 10 games this year. You're not winning 10 games. Georgia's going to beat the hell out of you. Florida's going to beat the hell out of you. LSU's going to beat the hell out of you. Texas A&M, well, I don't know about them. They're a joke. I've already said I think Tennessee beats Kentucky. Who else you play? I don't know. Louisville, that's not a given. That's not a given. They don't look terrible. I like the way they let I don't like the way they let what's it called? Florida State come back on today. You beat Tennessee by 14. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure about that. What makes y'all think? I mean, Kentucky man, answer me this question. What makes you think, and this is just me, why do y'all think y'all are so superior to Tennessee? I mean, y'all beat them last year. That's wonderful. Nice catch. Inside Kentucky territory. How are my pick'em picks looking? I think I'm probably going to get about 5 right. Notre Dame screwed me over. Who else screwed me? Geez, I don't know. Missouri, Boston College game fucked me up. Oh, my God. He about threw an interception. That was a flag, too. So, yeah. But I'll be okay. In the picks. I'll be all right. UK, UT, the Ember. Anyway, what? That is the South Carolina lost to Citadel. Yeah, I know. It was close to 10 years ago. Why do y'all think you're so superior to Tennessee? You've beaten them a couple of times. Yeah, I know. But, I mean, you've beaten them like twice since the color TV was invented. Terrence says you wish we'd gotten blown out. Kentucky looks beatable. Yeah, you're right, dude. You're right. You're right. And that's why I'm sitting here telling them you're not going to win that many more games in the SEC. I'm not trying to be ugly, and I'm not trying to throw shade, and I'm not trying to be a jackass because you're going to beat my team tonight. That's not why I'm telling you. You don't look good. You got problems over there. You got problems. I mean, we just can't capitalize on them because we blow ass. We're terrible. Yeah, but anybody else will capitalize on that. Is the main issue with the offense, the line, and the play calling? Are you saying is it the line and or it's It's the play calling. The the line actually looks a lot better tonight than they did last week and the week before. What what is this about Rob? Rob's in his room writing on a piece of paper, Kirby Smart, not a top 25 coach, just to make himself feel better. Make sure y'all show up in full force tomorrow night on the live show and give him a hard time. I know you will. You kept saying Clemson would fall off. They have. Yep. So Carolina can figure out a way. Do you remember the Bluegrass Miracle LSU Kentucky game? Yeah, I do. That was like 2002 or something, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember that. Is that Jamarcus Russell? That was crazy. They were already out on the field. Clemson isn't going to the playoffs. They are trash. Yep. They're not making it. I mean, first time since 2015 or since 2014. They won't be in the college football playoff, barring some kind of miracle and everybody starts dropping games everywhere. That ain't happening. The comrade sent me a text message earlier. Y'all know who the comrade is. The comrade said that he said Dabo Swinney would be conducting a press conference Monday clamoring for a 64-team playoff. And his main line was going to be, well, shoot. I mean, college basketball can do it. Why can't we do it? JT Daniels played one quarter, and it was 35-0. Craig says, are still in the doghouse? Nah. What do you think is wrong with us? I don't have enough time to explain all that. I mean, I'm telling you, it's just, the line play, while it's improved, it's not good. I'm not happy with it. It's just shooting ourselves in the foot, man. Shooting ourselves in the foot. Right now, look out! They're getting. God damn it! Sorry, they're getting pushed around up front. It's taffy. Terrible. I mean, this is where. Look, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. This is like Will Muschamp ball. You should be going fast right here. We're almost at 3 minutes left in this damn ball game. He's going to throw an interception in a second. And we're walking around with our hand on our goober. I mean, like we got all day. You're down by 9 points. There's 3 minutes left. You ain't done dick all game, but we're going to sit around and ass around here with our thumb up our ass and not hustle. I mean, I don't know, man. I like Shane Beamer. He talks a good talk, but I haven't seen any results yet to show me anything's a lot different out here on the field. Go, Luke, go! Oh, God almighty. Good Lord. Kid runs like that foot still bothers him. He's a step slow to be a dual threat quarterback. He's a step slow. 4th and 12. What are we going to do here? Mark Stoops looks like Barney Rubble. 54-yard field goal. Good Lord. He got it. There we go. That gives us a chance to onside kick. Jake Bentley was better than this guy. I don't know. Now I don't know about that. Jake Bentley was an interception machine. Jake Bentley was an interception machine. All right, we talking about special teams. We got the special teams guru, Pete Limbo. They brought from Memphis. He's a great special teams coach. You know, we got Beamer Ball 2.0 here. Can we recover an onside kick? I'm assuming you're going to try an onside kick. Or are they going to try to pin them deep and see if we can get them to punt the ball? I don't know how many timeouts either team's got left. I don't know. There it is. 3 turnovers for Kentucky. No turnovers for South Carolina. No points off turnovers for either team. Two timeouts. God almighty. Little girl's got some weird looking knockers. Scarnecchia. That guy should have gotten a chance to start a lot more than he did. No onside kick. He was 1-0 as a starter. 1-0. Beat Missouri in 2018. The game when it started raining, they were beating us, and we came back in the second half. When the headsets went out, it was raining. Y'all remember that? The play clock went out and all that. And the damn Missouri fans are crying. The headsets went out. Like, shut up. I mean, we faced the same adversity you did. Faced the same adversity you did. I want to hear it. Can South Carolina come up with a stop here? All Kentucky's got to get another couple of first downs. Look at Rodriguez laying down here faking an injury. They let about 5 or 6 seconds tick off there before they stopped the clock. Look at Barney Rubble over there cussing on the sideline. He's mad because the damn play clock stopped. He knows he's faking a damn injury. He's over there about to blow his damn stack. You stupid little son of a bitch. I can't believe we damn gonna lose to you again, you damn little pissant. Cavassier, God damn it! This is over with. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering when you're going to use them too. Yeah, if I was there, I'd be gone now too. I mean, it's 1st and 10, minute 25 left. I mean, barring a miracle, if they fumble here, and it's a good win, whatever for Kentucky. I mean, good. You know, it was a good game. I mean, it's a good win for them, but you know, by no means are you a good football team that's going to compete for the East. I mean, you're just not. I mean, South Carolina had multiple chances to win this game. I mean, the Kentucky gift wrapped this thing with a bow, sat it under the Christmas tree, and you wouldn't come get it. They had no choice but to come pick it back up and give it back to Santa Claus. give to somebody else. And that somebody else is probably going to be Tennessee. Probably going to unwrap the bow, unwrap the gift. I mean, pull the bow off. Take it. Take the toy out and start playing with it. West Virginia is currently leading Oklahoma 13-10. God almighty. Nobody I picked in my contest, it seems like, is coming through for me. Craig says, this is sad. Totally winnable game. Defense has to be yeah, I mean, you know, they're doing nothing to help each other out, man. Doing nothing to help each other out. This is some Will Muschamp garbage. I mean, I'm telling you, it's like that video I made earlier. He never left. He's never left. After the 54-yard field goal, you'd have to feel, yeah, I mean, that was a bad, they should have kicked an onside kick there. I don't know what, I mean, they're Jerome Pruitt timed out a Kentucky man. You go, buddy. Oh, Rodriguez is going to cover the damn ball up with both arms right now. He's not a damn idiot. He knows he's already put it on the ground a couple of times. I imagine Barney Rubble told him that. In October, okay, here's your schedule. On the 2nd, you play Florida, loss. The 9th, LSU at home, loss. 16th at Georgia, big loss. You have an off week. You might win that one. And then the 30th of October, you go to Mississippi State, loss. You're going 0-4 October. South Carolina's October is Troy at home, a win, maybe, I hope, at Tennessee, win, maybe, I hope. Vandy, if you don't win, you should be shot. And then at Texas A&M. I mean, you know, I tweeted out today, if they're ever going to beat Texas A&M, this is the year they need to do it. I mean, they were a top 10 team, thought to be contending for the playoffs, and they're absolute hammered goat shit. So I don't know if LSU is beating Kentucky. Yeah, they will. Yeah, they will. Kentucky ain't beating them. Kentucky not beating them. Kentucky brings it and plays a turnover-free game. They might beat LSU. If they have this many turnovers, if they go doing this garbage, anybody else would beat them outside of maybe Vanderbilt. 3rd and 2. I mean, Lord, we got one more chance here. One more chance to stop them. One more chance to stop them. You know, if you picked up a yard and it was 4th and 1, if I was Kentucky, I would probably almost just go for it right here. Because even if you didn't make it, I mean, South Carolina's not going to damn move the ball. They're not going to move the ball. Well, South Florida and BYU comes on here in a few minutes. Boy, that one's got me excited. Florida's winning 31-14. It looks like this game's going to come in just under the spread if it continues like it is. Well, they got the ball on about Tennessee's 40 now, and they still got Emory Jones in there throwing it around. That other kid hadn't played at all. What happened to the Millers? I drank them all last week, and I didn't get any more. God dang it, Rodriguez, first down, basketball game. Barney Rubble just took his headset off. You know it's official. This one's in the books. 58 rushing yards for South Carolina. 58. 158 passing yards. They had 216 total yards of offense tonight. Is that not just horrible? Caden Smith says, Carolina, come over, be a Georgia fan for the rest of the year. I have no problem with that. I'll pull for Georgia the rest of the year. I always do that. I pull for the teams that have beaten us because it makes our loss look a little bit better. Problem usually is there's usually a bevy of teams that have beaten us. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I got to kind of pick and choose who to pull for. Where's Blue Ball Sports Media? Oh, he'll be around. He'll be around. Lost 7-8 to Kentucky. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. We beat ourselves tonight. We didn't lose to Kentucky. We lost to South Carolina tonight. Nah, whatever. These stupid idiots, Kentucky people are tweeting at me now. That's fine. I think I'm going to go fire up the iPad in the bathtub and tune in the old BYU verse. Who are they playing? South Florida. 13 minutes from now. Try to soak away my sorrows. Straight 64 speed says 3 turnovers, 0 points. Yeah. How's 27-21 feeling right now? You know, you ain't got any room to talk about us. Clemson fan. See, that's the thing. What, you know, why can't the good Lord just line it up? It's one time where Clemson loses that rare game they lose, and we can't even really fully enjoy it. David Bauer said, great game. How many turnovers did we have? You, the Kentucky man, you had 3. It didn't matter. You might as well have had none because we couldn't capitalize on it. How do you not I don't even remember what I was saying. Luke Doty's. Hey. What did Rob say about the L today? He's just turning it around on us. He's just turning it around on me and a comrade. We were both giving him a hard time. And he's like, you're losing to Kentucky right now. Blah, 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 blah. You can enjoy Clemson loss, your loss as usual. You should have had some Miller Lights. No skilled players. Our defense saved us. We're going to get pushed in with all these. Dirk Buckman says, yeah, okay, at least you get it. I mean, some of these other Kentucky fans don't get it. I mean, they think they need to clean. They're a good team. I mean, they're a good team, but they need to clean that up. If they had that cleaned up, it'd be all right. It's bad when Coastal's the best team in the state of South Carolina. Yup. Big Beamer 2 more years when we ever were under Muschamp. I appreciate the optimism. Thank you, Kyle. Minnesota had the worst L we'll probably see all year. Yeah. And whatchamacallit, Wyoming tried to have one too. They almost lost to UConn. Myrtle Beach University. Oh, boy. Charles says South Carolina should have easily won this game, +3 in turnovers. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm saying. I mean, it's awful. Jerry says you will beat Vandy. Yeah, thanks. Whoopity-doo. Juan says we should be undefeated next month. Should be. Troy's the best team we'll play, and Andy says you drank enough. Thank you. Troy's better than the other 4 teams or the other 3 teams who play in October, and that includes Texas A&M. I'm serious. Alabama's winning 49-14. They're not going to cover the spread against Southern Miss. They gave up 14 points. That must be against the 4th teamers. No Nick Saban. I think Georgia's going to get Alabama this year. I really do. Troy says Troy will be favored. That's next week. It's next week. Oh my God. Oh man, I think that one comes on at like 4 or something, or 3 or 4 on the SEC network. No more prime time games for a while. I don't know. I don't know, man. Hopefully we can win it. We lose to Troy. Might as well put it up on the shelf. We might beat Troy. That's probably a 50-50 ball game. We'll beat Vanderbilt. I'm pretty confident in that. We'll probably win 4 games. At this point, I don't think we're. Did I see Boise State today? I know they won. At this point, I don't think we're beating Tennessee. If it were at South Carolina, I may think we may have a little bit of hope, but we're not winning. All right, now Florida's up by 24. It's 38-14 now. So it looks like they're going to cover the spread for me. Four and 8 that's an absolute joke. Well, I don't know. We're going to Missouri too. Missouri sucks. I mean, Missouri's not good. Our strength is running the football. If we can get our damn play calling adjusted somewhat by then, that's in November. There's a chance we can beat them. Is their run defense? Their defense in general is horrible. It's horrid. They lost to Boston College today. And Boston College sucks. They're playing with a damn backup quarterback. That's awful. That is absolute trash. Let's see what's going on in this Michigan-Nebraska game. Nebraska's winning. I had a feeling I might have picked the wrong one there. You beat East Carolina on yes, we understand that. I understand. East Carolina is probably the worst football team in America this year, period. High school, college, NFL, all that combined. East Carolina is probably the worst football team anywhere. Little League, anything. We should be so ashamed of beating them by a field goal. Dr. Vols in here, so Oklahoma's losing to West Virginia. I'm not surprised. Nothing makes sense this year. Your Vols were doing okay earlier, but Florida's done took control of it now. It's almost over with. I hate to see that. I honestly would have liked to have seen them win. I hate them about worse than anybody. Guys. I will get out of here. I'm tired. I'm going to go take a bath or go do something productive. I'll see y'all later. Still, Spurs. My Spurs are up because they're dead. I'll see y'all later. Appreciate you.